Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our series. Today, we're diving into a powerful story of faith, promise, and ultimate fulfillment. We're picking up with Hannah, a woman whose journey has been marked by deep sorrow and unwavering hope. In our last episode, we saw her pouring her heart out to God, pleading for a son, and making a solemn vow. If God would grant her a child, she would dedicate him back to the Lord's service for his entire life. Well, God heard her prayer. He remembered Hannah, and in due time, she gave birth to a son. She named him Samuel, which means heard by God. Can you imagine the joy that filled her home? Her emptiness now filled by baby's sweet coos. For the next few years, Hannah nurtured and loved Samuel, cherishing every moment. She didn't forget her promise, not for a second. It wasn't a promise made in a moment of desperation and then forgotten in a time of joy. It was a covenant, a sacred commitment between her and her God. When Samuel was weaned, the time came for Hannah to fulfill her vow. This must have been an incredibly difficult moment. Imagine giving your beloved, cherished child to others, seeing them only super rarely. Hannah's faith beat her fear. Seriously, she zipped right back to Shiloh, the very place where she had cried out to God in her anguish. She found Eli, the high priest, and presented young Samuel to him. She said, "For this child I prayed, and the Lord has granted me my petition that I made to him. Therefore I have lent him to the Lord. As long as he lives, he is lent to the Lord." What an incredible act of faithfulness! She wasn't just giving him up. She was giving him back to the one who gave him to her in the first place. But the story doesn't end with a tearful goodbye. It crescendos into a song of triumphant praise. Hannah left Samuel. Heart worshipped, no sadness. She sings a beautiful, powerful song, celebrating God's power, His holiness, and His justice. She sings about how God raises the poor, lifts the needy, and humbles the proud. Her personal story of answered prayer expands into a grand declaration of who God is for everyone. It's a song of victory, a testament to her unshakable trust in a God who keeps His promises. Hannah's journey proves sacrificing for God brings incredible, pure joy. Worth it, right? Thank you so much for joining me today. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe for more. See you next time.